Want to try it a little bit on this straight line or?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean.
What's up?
Look who I'm with. Yesterday, I left Antibes after saying goodbye to my friends there, and came straight to see Jonathan.
Of course.
Had to say hi to him before I leave the area. This is actually going to be the last episode in this series before I now have to go home to Norway to make a bit of money and plan my next trip. But since it's the last episode, you have something interesting to tell us, don't you?
Yes. So some people already know because of my Instagram account. But yes, I changed my Triumph for Tenere, the rally edition.
Yeah?
And
Why? It's
Why?
a brand new Triumph.
yeah, but remember, before the trip, I already want the Tenere.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed because of my license. So now it's done. So immediately after passing my license, my new license, I order the Tenere. The day after, I think, something like this. And the Tenere at the beginning, it was the bike of my dream in a way, and I want to pass my bike license for that bike in particular at the beginning.
But you don't have the Tenere here, or you do have the Tenere here, but this is not your
I
Tenere.
already changed for the World Raid. No. Is that true?
This is the Tenere World Raid.
Yes.
Why are you riding that?
Why? Because I come to the garage with my Tenere for the first 1000 services.
Yeah.
And the mechanic fall with my bike.
The mechanic fell.
Yeah. Fell with my bike, and he broke basically all the right side of the bike. It was a pretty hard fall.
Your brand new motorcycle.
60 km per hour, something like this.
Oh shit. Is he okay?
Not really. Is that dead?
That's good.
But you have I don't know, the clavicle. This bone.
It broke the clavicle?
Yeah, this bone is broken.
Ooh.
A lot of bruise everywhere. Here, on the knee.
Ouch.
All the right side of the guy, of course, because he hit a car.
And now they gave you
And they give me this one because the repair is gonna be
cool. So what is your opinion? Now I guess you've ridden both the standard Tenere and the World Raid.
yes.
What is your opinion on the two? The difference between them?
It feels like nothing, but I have a big problem with this one.
Okay.
It's when I'm not riding with motorcycle pants and protection on the knee. When I sit on the bike, my knee touch this part of the bike,
Okay.
not the plastic, but this one, and it really hurts very fast. So I think it's a big problem because most of the time I ride without a motorcycle pants when I go to work and everything, because I don't have a car, of course. People know that now. So yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. I think I have this problem because I'm in the middle of the size for the guy to riding this bike. I think I'm not too tall. I'm I don't know in English how to say my size. 184 centimeters. So if you are taller, I think your knee hit this part. So above the.
Okay. So you're 184 centimeters.
Yes. And it's a problem.
I'm 187, so it's not too much taller.
Yeah. But I think it's the same problem for you.
Yeah.
After 190, I think your knee is just here. And if you're smaller than that, the problem, of course, is reaching the ground because the height of the seat is really.
Yeah.
It's really high, but your knee doesn't touch this thing. The stop right here. So
What's other than that though? Is there any difference on the bike?
The good part of the bike compared to the Tenere is the balance.
Yeah, this is more balance.
I think it's more balance. I feel a difference on road. I don't test the bikes off road yet, but on the road it's really balanced. You feel it when you lean in the corner and everything.
Yeah,
It's very stable because the gas in the tank is lower.
right.
Even if the bike feels tall and the tank is wider than the standard Tenere, the center of gravity is lower. So it's more balanced and you really feel it. The second thing better on this bike than the standard is the suspension.
This is better suspension than
Yeah, it's I think it's smoother than the standard one. It's difficult to describe the feeling. And for example, the standard Tenere, compared to my Triumph, I feel the suspension stiffer than the Triumph. Again, this one is more similar than my Triumph, and this one is more stiffer. Because I don't touch the setting.
I see.
For the moment on my bike, I don't know. But yes, and the other thing is really good on this one. It's the foot peg are wider than the standard. For some people, I don't really feel the difference.
I guess if you ride more aggressively, you really notice it.
Yes, I don't have the skill for that.
Oh, cool.
But yes, basically the thing I find better on this one than after the TFT screen and everything is just fancy thing for me. So
Yeah.
it's good, of course, but it's not necessary. It's not
So the biggest difference is
suspension
the suspension
and balance of the bike.
I see.
The rest, I think the standard one have.
Well, you said you haven't tried it on dirt yet.
No.
Should we try? If you remember when Jonathan revealed his Triumph, that was in this very spot.
Yeah, exact same sport.
And you put your you went on your first off-road trail.
Yes.
Right above the hill here.
Yeah, the downhill. Even there, the 5 fall.
Yeah, that was. You've come a long way since then.
Yeah.
I would say. Should we try the same hill again?
I don't know. I think I managed to.
I
go
think
the
now
downhill,
now
yeah.
you're. It's gonna be easy.
The problem is not my bike. So if I fall,
Well,
it's my money.
the workshop crashed your bike. You need to be able to use the bike they gave you.
Normally, but he trusts me. So
Right, I see.
it's the only problem. And,
Cool.
But yeah,
Well,
you can try, and you can try the bike too, of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm.
Be careful.
Yeah,
but,
I
you
would
can
love
try
to.
the bike.
Right, let's just get on the bike then and see.
Let's see.
Right, let's go. Ha! It's so unusual to be riding without any luggage now. It feels so light, the bike.
I fall here the last time.
Yeah, that was your first fall. It's interesting to see how much Jonathan has progressed since the last time you were here. It was not even going close to this this speed and this technique last time.
I start to be slower because I don't remember the road.
Okay.
And I think the downhill is not too far, so
Yeah. Oh, this seems easy now without the luggage. The dreaded downhill. Oh, that was fun.
you see the difference of riding style without and with the luggage.
Yeah.
You see, you feel my confidence is not the same.
Yeah, of course.
It's it's not my bike, so.
Yeah, of course.
But, you want to try it a little bit on this straight line? Or?
Definitely.
Yeah, let's go.
If that's okay.
Yeah. I love it's having a spot like this near to my place. I don't go so much far
Yeah.
alone, but now I know it's not too difficult on this part.
Yeah, that's good.
So we avoid
Now I get to try the world raid for the first time. This is exciting.
Oh yeah, your clutch is very stiff.
Yeah. Compared to this. Whoa. I'm just joking it, what the hell? Whoa. It feels really balanced. That's really cool. I can feel that it's heavier in the front than mine is. But yeah, the balance is really, really good on it. I can feel the front sort of pressing down more to the ground compared to my bike. And I do feel the wider tank quite a lot, especially when I'm leaning forward on the tank. Whoa! Woo! That was funny! It's interesting to feel the differences between the bikes. This one is much, well, it is heavier, and you can feel that in the front. And that makes it a little bit more stable. But I think mine is easier to control in like the very tricky situations. Because it's lighter. I don't know. Just the first impression. But I really enjoy riding this. It's really an awesome bike. Oh, now we're out on the road again. You go straight? Wow. Cool. Right, that was cool.
What do you feel about the world red?
I like it. I like it a lot.
You notice the balance thing?
Yeah, it's very different. It feels heavier in the front.
Yeah.
So it feels a bit more stable in the front.
It's more stable, yeah.
Yeah.
And even in the corners, when I take this one, I feel weird and a little bit scared in the corner because this one is more stable.
Yeah.
I feel it immediately.
But I think I prefer this one because I prefer it to be a little bit more agile.
Okay, okay.
I don't think this is not agile at all, but it's.
Yeah.
I think I prefer the lighter one. It's a little bit easier to maneuver, I think.
Okay.
When you go fast.
When you go fast?
Well, at least that's what I felt on this little ride.
Of course, yeah. Maybe I prefer this balance because of the. I'm used to the Triumph.
Yeah.
It's more heavier than the Tenere.
Yeah.
And having this feeling again, maybe I'm more.
Yeah.
I have the habits.
Yeah.
For that. But and the clutch, it's more.
Yeah, it's so light. Mine used to be that when it was new, but then over time it's been used so much.
But,
now it's heavier.
Still, on my Tenere, brand new one, the clutch is stiffer than the world ride. Maybe they do a little adjustment here.
Maybe. But I really like it.
Yeah.
And the extra gas tank is amazing.
Crazy.
I do wonder though, like on the really slow, tricky places, the heavier front could be a little bit trickier to maneuver.
Yeah.
I've been able to get out of some very sticky situations because it's not so heavy in the front.
Yeah.
So I do feel in some situations this one would be a little bit trickier to get out of certain situations. But like they are both amazing bikes.
Yeah.
I think I prefer this bike, but I'd love the extra fuel capacity of this one. That's the only thing that draws me to this one, is the fuel capacity.
Especially in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
In Europe, it's not a big deal, I think.
No, most of the places in Europe, but when we go to Morocco and other places, yeah.
Yeah, the windscreen is. I think it's different.
Yeah, it's a little bit higher here. A little bit higher.
Feels more turbulence.
Yeah.
Just the little part of the road.
But cool. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me try the world raid. Shame I didn't get to see your bike though.
Yeah. We can try to go in the garage and see my bike, but
I'm gonna come back here and pick up my bike, and I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Let me go for a ride.
And the suspension?
Huh?
What do you feel about the suspension?
Yeah, I didn't feel too much difference on the suspension, to be honest.
Okay.
But I think it's good for my use. Like, I'm not an extreme rider or anything like this. I just take it easy and go slow, and for my use, it's more than good enough.
Yeah.
But I think the rear suspension if you put luggage on, it's a little bit soft.
Oh, okay.
It's good now when you're riding like this, but I do think if you put some luggage on, it might be a little bit too
I
soft.
think the spring is not setting in the hardest
Yeah, maybe,
mode too.
maybe. Oh.
Give me to ride on road. You don't expect even if when I buy the bike, the Tenere, you don't have too much people to go really off-road with them.
Yeah. Well, this was a lot of fun. It was very good seeing you again, Jonathan.
Yeah.
This is kind of the end of a chapter
For now.
for now. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Like this is the place where our adventure together started,
Yeah.
and then now it finishes.
And normally now you can find the difference of riding a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Definitively.
How do you feel? Like you look confident on off road.
Yeah.
Like you look like you've been riding for a long time.
It's better.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm capable of enjoying.
Yeah.
Back then, no, it's not. I was too scared all the time.
So we need to go on another adventure together.
Yeah, for feeling the difference.
Yeah.
Surely. So, and I still need to take some practice.
No, that's always useful.
I'm just practice alone.
Yeah.
In this area now, so I keep practicing, and let's see.
Yeah.
What happens. But it's still, yeah, it's better.
You look so much better.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. You look like you're better than me, and not that I'm very good, but
No. But it's still not the level of I want to.
no, well, you're comparing yourself to the crazy people on YouTube. Like you're never gonna be that good
Yes,
unless you.
10 years maybe.
Oh yeah, well then you need to really put practice into it.
Yeah. Crazy stuff like weedy and everything.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this final part of my journey. If you did, give me a thumbs up and click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see what happens next. Now, since this is kind of the end of this part of the journey, but it's not the end of my travels. I still have a lot of travel plans in the future, and I have some other ideas that I'm working on. So now, since I have to be in Norway for a while and save up money, I'm gonna try to prepare some interesting things for next season, if you can call it that.
Yeah.
And I almost guarantee that we'll see Jonathan again next season as well.
Yes.
I have to come back and pick up my bike here, so we need to go for a ride.
And me, I have the plan to go to see you in Norway, but we need to figure it out.
Yeah, figure out the timing.
The good timing, the good weather, everything.
Yeah.
And if it's not this year, no, at least Norway. If it's not this year, it's gonna be the next.
Yeah.
For sure.
Next year would be better, because
Yeah.
then I'm there, probably.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And let's figure it out this year.
Yeah.
For doing some little trip.
Yeah. Sounds good. Well, it has been really nice getting to know you, Jonathan. Thank you for all of this time together and well, everything.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
The same for me. You teach me a lot of things, and I have another great friend now.
Yes.
Of course.
All right. I guess this is goodbye for now. And tomorrow morning I'm just getting on the plane and going back to Norway. And then we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to do some hikes and some camping and stuff in Norway. But I don't have a motorcycle there, so it's a bit limited what I can do. But I will see you in the next one. Peace. All right. This was a lot of fun.
And I think this is the thing scared me the first time too.
The loose rocks?
Yeah. Because remember when I stop every time with my front brake,
Yeah.
it's immediately do left and right.
So this is the hill that Jonathan tried to go down the first day of off-road practice. Do you want to try to go up it now?
No, because of I'm not confident with my tires and this loose rock.
No?
No. But we try it definitively the last time.
Next time when I come?
With the
Okay.
proper tires and my bike. If I fall with my bike.
Yeah.
Don't risk to scratch the...
Yeah, this is it's a lot steeper than it looks. It is like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like 40 degree angle maybe. And very, very loose rocks.
All the loose rocks.
Yeah. So you're blaming it on the bike, that you don't have your bike.
Yeah.
If you had your bike, you would try.
I think, yeah.
Okay. Well, then you have no excuse next time when you have when you have your bike.
I'll probably practice when you're not here.
Yeah.
But if I fall alone,
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's get back on the bikes then.
Let's finish with the bike intact.
Okay.
You want to wash the bike?
Yeah.
Let me just pee.
Let's go clean the bikes before we park them.